Hey everyone, my name is Oliver and welcome to our Connect channel. In this tutorial, we're going to talk about our mast light. This solar light is designed to illuminate a large dock area. It provides a light coverage of around 35 foot in diameter. You can also install it on the side and peripheral of the dock, but doing so, you will not benefit from the whole coverage of the light area. Once it's installed, the light will stand 9.5 feet above the dock surface. It also has a motion sensor, so when someone walks nearby, it's going to activate to 100% brightness. Otherwise, it will just be in standby mode, which reduces the power to a maximum of 25%. This will allow the light to stay on for several days without needing the power of the sun to recharge. It also comes with a remote control, which lets you adjust different settings. You can turn on and off the motion detector, or you can turn off the light completely, so you might save the power for times you really need it. As for the installation, this is the component that we're going to need. The lamp itself, it comes with the remote control. We also have this aluminum pole, which is powder coat to match the color of the lamp. We also have this mounting bracket. This is going to be to fix the pole onto the cube. It will also prevent it from rotating. And we have our 3-inch post cube, not to be confused with our 4-inch post cube. That one doesn't have any foam inside, and the diameter here is 3 inches, not 4. So our first step will be to assemble the pole with the post cube here by inserting this part into the hole, and then we're going to secure the assembly with this plate here. If you are installing this in salt water environment, remember to change the brass nut that is included for a stainless steel one. If you are using a manual wrench like this, you will probably need someone to hold the pole because it's quite hard to turn on your own. Or if you're doing this alone, I recommend using an impact drill with 1 inch and 1/8 socket. This is going to make the process way easier. Please note that I'm using this method so I don't have to send someone underwater to install this plate. However, it might not be your case. You might have someone available and you might feel that it's better to install this cube first. So feel free to do so. Now that this assembly is complete, we can go and assemble the cube along with the rest of the dock. So before we go ahead and install this up there, there's 2 things that we need to do. The first one is going to be to turn the light on, and there's a small hole there. There's a button inside that we won't be able to reach by hand. So we're going to need a small screwdriver or an Allen key to reach there. Once you press it, you're going to hear a click. That means it's turned on. You can always check with your remote control. There's a button that says test. It's going to turn on the light. And the second thing we want to do is to grab your Allen key tool and make sure that we have the right size, because there's 2 set screws here that we're going to tighten just to make sure that the lamp stays in place. So it's a good thing if you already have this Allen key ready. Before I end this video, there's 2 important notes that we need to share. The first one is being the weight. The lamp head is 25 pounds and it sits at almost 10 feet high. When exposed to constant wave action more than 3 feet, this might create a lever effect that will damage the pole or the light. So for that reason, we do recommend to install this in calm environment. And the second point is, if you live in a region where you remove your dock during the winter, we recommend to store the headlamp into a dry and heated place. Once or twice during the winter, expose the solar panel to the sunlight so you will keep the battery fully charged and healthy. So that's it for this tutorial, and I hope it helps for your installation. See you in the next one.